Three witches are seen chanting about when they'll confront Macbeth. The king questions a wounded soldier about the war with the rebellious Thane of Cawdor. The soldier responds saying that Macbeth and Banquo were excellent in battle. The king declares that Macbeth is now the new Thane and Ross gets to go deliver the news. The three witches discussing how evil they are, and then enter Macbeth and Banquo. The witches
All hail Macbeth that shall be king hereafter.
is then told his children will be king, and he will be lesser than Macbeth, but more, and also not so happy, but happier than Macbeth. The witches then vanish after being pressed by more questions by Macbeth. Ross enters and tells Macbeth the news. They're both amazed, but Banquo is pretty suspicious and careful to not let it get to him. Macbeth tells his wife about the witches being crowned and the king visiting. His wife instantly says he should kill the king in order to become.
Originally hesitates but does it anyway while Duncan is sleeping. Macduff enters the king's room and freaks out. Macduff becomes extremely suspicious of Macbeth. Macbeth is slowly growing insane due to what he has done. He throws a feast in Banquo's honor. Macbeth hires 3 murderers to kill Banquo and his son while they're riding on their horses in order to preserve the king for Macbeth and his kids. The murderers kill Banquo but not his son, who he escaped. Macbeth at the feast is visibly going crazy over having his best friend murdered and starts seeing ghosts of Banquo, so the guests vacate because he's crazy. Hecate comes and yells at witches for meddling in Macbeth's life, and she'll be taking over. She plans to fill him with a false sense of security. Scene changed to Macbeth and witches in cavern. The witches add things while chanting to a cauldron. Hecate appears as well. 4 spirits appears and tell Macbeth their predictions. They say, beware Macduff, no one born a woman will hurt him, and he'd be king till Burnham Wood moves to Dunsinane Hill. The final spirit as a Banquo and his kinged offspring. This agitates Macbeth and he leaves. He then sends the murderers to Macduff's castle. He's gone, but they kill everyone else in the castle. Macduff runs to Malcolm to convince him to overthrow Macbeth, but Malcolm already had it planned. Macbeth's wife is slowly going insane from guilt, so she later commits suicide. Malcolm and Macduff charge upon the castle with their army holding wood from Burnham Wood to Dunsinane Forest. A messenger appears and tells Macbeth that the queen is dead and soldiers with wood are advancing. He is numb to the death and knows about the prophecy and will die fighting. The entirety of the castle surrenders peacefully. Macbeth in his room is challenged by young Siward, who is killed easily. Macbeth explains no one born of woman can hurt him. Macduff then explains that he was removed from the wound. Macbeth is scared but still fights. After Macbeth and Macduff fight, Macbeth is slain. Macbeth is slain. Macduff then returns with Macbeth's head. Old Siward is happy and sad that his son died, but died in honor. Everyone celebrates as Malcolm is the new king.